Hello, this is Mr. Agbamu Inanogrene. In this applet, I just love this applet. It's a very interesting applet, and this applet is simply telling you how many lines of symmetry a particular shape have. I got this applet from geogebra.org website. It's a good applet that was designed by a GeoGebra expert. So I got it from the website of GeoGebra, and I've used it so much in my classroom, and students easily understand what lines of symmetry mean. I have some shapes here and want to check the lines of symmetry. It's a simple applet. Just place the number of lines. Just a way of asking you a question. For example, this is this is scalene triangle, and we all know that scalene triangle don't have a particular line of symmetry. And you know what line of symmetry means? Line of symmetry is just simply a line that divides the shapes into two equal parts, and such that the two parts will form a mirror. So one part will be a mirror of the other part. And how do you check if this scalene triangle has a line of symmetry? Just move this red button here. As you move this red button, you can see this line. This is the line of division. It will keep moving, and if you check, see when we place it on this point, this vertex, you see it does not divide it into two equal parts. And even if it does, you see this part is not a mirror of this other part, so it's not a line of symmetry. If you put it here, it does not divide it into two equal parts, see, and this part is bigger than this, that's one, and it's not a mirror of the other part. So if you keep going like that, if you go to the next vertex, you see the same thing. Is this part is not a mirror of this part, so you can see it. Therefore, a scalene triangle does not have a line of symmetry. So all I need to do here, if you check, for example, let me make a mistake, let me put 2, for example, enter. You see it's a wrong. So scalene triangle has less than 2 lines of symmetry. So if you put 0 there, you see correct. Scalene triangle has 0 lines of symmetry. So that is that. So let's move to the next shape we have. If I move to 2, so this is an isosceles triangle. You can see these two sides are equal. So without wasting time, if you move this, if I move to this top vertex, you can see it has divided it into 2 equal parts. And if you look at this side, it's a mirror of this side. You can see it laps very well. See, as you move, so this line, see, has divided this isosceles triangle into 2 equal parts, and this side is a mirror of this side, just like a mirror line. So this line is the mirror, and you can see how it covers. So just like that. So it only has 1 line of symmetry. Even when I turn the other way, so this side is a mirror of the other side. So that means an isosceles triangle only has 1 line of symmetry. See, there's no equal division here. So, and there's no mirror division here. So if you put 1 here, it will tell you correct. So correct. Isosceles triangle has 1 line of symmetry. So if you make mistake here, for example, I put 4, see, it's wrong. So you can actually use it in your classroom to test your children's knowledge on line of symmetry after you have taught them. It will even help you to show your children so that they can see this line of symmetry live. See the way you are cutting it. You cut it with this line by moving this red button. It will divide it equally, and you see the mirror line. You see the shape forming equal side in the other way. So if I move to the next, so this is isosceles triangle. So we all already know that isosceles triangle have 3 lines of symmetry. See, this is 1. See, this part is being divided into 2 equal parts. You can see it. See, so this side is a mirror of this side. So this is 1 line of symmetry. If you turn to this other vertex like this, see, so this part is divided equally. This line divides 2 sides into 2 equal parts, and this is a mirror of the other part, and it has been displayed here. So you can see it there. If you move to this other vertex, you see the same thing divided into 2 equal parts by this line, and this side is a mirror of this side. So therefore, equilateral triangle have 3 lines of symmetry. So if I type 3 here, enter, should show correct. Equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. So just like that, you can keep going, whatever shape you want. This is a square, so we all know that a square has 4. If I type 4 here, see correct, square has 4 lines of symmetry. You can check it. So this is 1, just for you to click and move it. See, this is 2. So this is the second one. It must be a mirror of the other one. So this is the line, and this side is a mirror of this side. You can see this red dot have helped us to check it. So this is another one. Then the vertex, this is another one. You can see this is a mirror of the other part. This side is a mirror of this side, just like that. If you check here, see, so it's a nice applet you can use in your classroom to demonstrate lines of symmetry to your children. They can use it anytime. You can play with it. You see the way I'm moving it around to check lines of symmetry. There are so many shapes I have here. This is a rhombus. You can check. You can even demonstrate it before doing anything. So this is one line of symmetry. If you check on this side, this is another line of symmetry. So this is rhombus. So if we keep going like this, no, this one is almost, but this side is, though this side divided into 2 equal parts, but when you roll it over, this side is not a mirror of this side. You can see it, it's not a mirror because it didn't overlap nicely. Look at this side, it overlapped well. So this side is a mirror of this other side. So rhombus only has 2 lines of symmetry, which is 1 and this side 2. This side is not, because it's not a mirror of the other side. Then this, let's check this side. This is not, it's not a mirror. Though it divided into 2 equal parts, but this side is not a mirror of this side. So if you type in 2 here, it will tell you correct. Rhombus has 2 lines of symmetry. So this is all I have for us in this video. You can check other shapes. This is rectangle. This is trapezium and pentagon. This is a parallelogram. Pentagon, just like the hexagon. This is a T shape or a cross. This is H, just like that. Okay, this is T. Oh, this is a plus sign or cross. This is H shape. This is T. This is X. So you can just play with your students with this. It's for them to watch as you move. When they see a reflection line, they will know, because as you turn, for example, you see this is a good reflection, so this is a mirror of the other side. So this side is a mirror of this side. So this is one line of symmetry. If you turn again, they are watching it. They will be the one counting for you. This is 2, because this is a mirror of the other side. This is 2. Let's see. So we have done this before. That is 2 also. We did this before. So that means X have 2 lines of symmetry. Type it in this place and click on 2 and enter. See, correct. X has 2 lines of symmetry. So this is all I have for us in this video. To get this applet, go to the description of this video and click on the link there. You will download it and use it anytime in your classroom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Do have a nice day.